Hello and welcome back to the channel and welcome to this bonus upload where my cousin who lives in the States, in the US, has been buying me VHSs whenever she finds them out and about with her partner. And I have two so far. I still have another eight that I'm waiting to get at some point. My nanny and a few of my other relatives are going over next week or this week coming as of filming this. Well, by the time this comes out on like Friday or Saturday, I'm not 100% sure when I'm going to be posting this. But these two are Star Trek ones. There's two other Star Trek ones that they're there. So basically, the list of what I am waiting for is The Lion King, The Nutty Professor, Mighty Ducks 2, Spy Kids, Star Trek 2, The Wrath of Khan, Star Trek 6, The Undiscovered Country, the original Jumanji, and Merlin. And maybe a Michael Jackson Thriller vinyl. I'm not 100% sure on that one. But yeah, I have two of them here. One is sealed. I'm going to keep it sealed, and we're gonna test to see if the one that isn't sealed actually works. And I'm also going to pull up eBay to see exactly what the sealed one goes for. Okay, so I have the sealed one pulled up here, though. Yeah, okay, so I have the exact one that I have pulled up. So I for $2 in this place that she got it. She got me Star Trek 3: The Search for Spock. With this awesome little slip here, and then so here's the tape. The ring light's gonna like make it hard to see, and then there's the bottom of it there. It's brand new. I didn't know that. I know it's not sealed or anything, but as you can see there's no mold. But I just flipped this down to see there, and if I can do that, it's never been played. Yeah, I don't know how I'm after getting that lucky that this has not been played. So yeah, I guess it's time to go stick it into the player and see if it works. Okay, so here we are. This is the very first time this VHS is ever going to be played. Now, this does do NTSC. Before people were like, oh, this is not going to work. Okay, that's not a good indication, like straight off the bat. But I assure you, if I just fast forward it here, a little bit, something should come up. See, it does work. NTSC, I can play NTSC because like look down there, it says LP PDC NTSC video playback, because I do have other NTSC VHSs that she has bought me over like in the States, and like I know this is going to look like really fucky, filming the CRT with a modern smartphone, but I'm just showing you that it's just going to jump straight into this, and you know, like not just give us like trailers or something like most VHSs do.
The needs of the few, or the one. Have been, and always shall be, your friend. Live long and prosper. We are assembled here today to pay final respects to our honored dead. This death takes place in the shadow of a new life, the sunrise of a new world. A world that our beloved in my travels. This was the most human.
Okay, so I wasn't sure if they was just going to be blue the entire time. So I fast forwarded a little bit. So, ooh, the Enterprise on VHS looks sexy.
Space. The final frontier. These are the continuing voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Her ongoing mission to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life forms and new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before.
Okay, that's enough of that because I'm not sure if I'm going to get copyright claimed out the wazoo for this. Okay, so obviously it was going to work because it's never been played before. That was the very first time it was ever played. But it's also, you know, to show you guys that properly that NTSC videos will work on my player for movies that are in that region. So that's why I'm, you know, happy enough that my cousin does keep me in mind when it comes to adding in to my VHS collection, that she's, you know, willing to indulge on this collecting addiction of mine the past, I don't know, year or two that I've had this TV now. So now I have in my VHS collection, I have Star Trek 3, I have First Contact and Insurrection in my collection. But as I said, I am waiting, obviously, for Wrath of Khan and The Undiscovered Country to be added into my collection. Now, because she actually rang me when she found all of these Star Trek VHSs. And so one of them, as I said, is factory sealed. Now, I already own this in my collection on VHS. You know, I done a whole separate video of me unboxing it because it's something that I was after for the longest time. And now I have it sealed in my collection. She paid $3.50 for this. But if you know me, you know what my favorite Star Trek movie of all time is. So now I'm happy to say I have a factory sealed copy of Star Trek First Contact in my collection. Not just that, it's a fucking lenticular? Like, what? I didn't know VHS has done these. Like, it is so fucking cool. Like, I only discovered that this was lenticular just as I was looking it up on eBay for like sold listings. I took one look and I was like, oh yeah, and then I moved it. It's like, holy shit, it's lenticular. So yeah, just honest to God, I am so happy with this because, you know, like I said, I have two other versions of this. I have it on Blu-ray and I have it on VHS, and now I have it on VHS sealed as well. So I'm very happy to be adding this into my collection. Now, I do see a sold listing as of the 5th of October, because on eBay I am going by sold listings and not just what people are asking. It's sold for €4.24, but obviously 23 euro postage. I wonder if I can see. So it's sold for $4. So basically, my cousin got a 50-cent deal for that, and I'm seeing here. I think I see another one of the lenticulars for like 13. I wonder if I can. Okay, I want to see the original listing. I don't think that's a lenticular, like the one that I have. So let me just try and find another lenticular. I cannot. There's not many sold listings for it. There is another sold listing with the Lenticular and Star Trek Insurrection, and I don't think that these were sealed. Yeah, they're not sealed. They sold for as a pair for like $8, but I don't care. I'm happy to have my favorite Star Trek movie of all time factory sealed. So that is two more VHSs to add into my collection. And so yeah, now I may as well actually add a bit more and make this like kind of like a mini pickups video, because over the past couple of weeks I've actually added in 3 other VHSs into my collection, and something that the girlfriend got me. And I'm not going to go through like what I got from the live DVD and Blu-ray hunt that I did. If you want to see what I got in that, you can go obviously check that out. But like last month and a couple of weeks ago, I managed to pick these up for like 15. I got The Shallow Grave, which does work. It is perfectly fine. Like no mold whatsoever. It works obviously because I tested it. And then of course we have The Best of Podge and Roger Scare at Bedtime, which this is another reason why I'm showing this, because on Halloween I am doing a watch party of this exact VHS. I'm doing a watch party, a solo watch party, but I'm doing it nonetheless at 9 o'clock on Halloween, 9 o'clock GMT +1. So yeah, this is what we will be watching. The moment I bought this, I was like, okay, definitely gotta do a Halloween live for this. And then the last one that I picked up that I'm going to show off here is Saving Private Ryan. Again, €5 for all of these. Not a single issue with them. And then I've been with my girlfriend now for a month, and she bought me a €50 CEX voucher for our 1 month anniversary. I don't know what I did to deserve that, but I'm happy nonetheless, and I have €2 left of it because I bought this Gears of War Xbox 360 controller. Obviously, it is slightly scuffed with like the thumbstick here. It doesn't have the original back on it, and then there are some cracks. There's like a crack along here, and then there's like a mini crack along here as well. But I've tested it. It connects to my Xbox. As you can see, it's now connected to it. So I'm happy enough with it. I've always wanted the Gears of War 3 controller as well as the Xbox, so that's the next goal of mine. But that's going to wrap up this bonus video. So it was originally just going to be, showing off these 2 awesome Star Trek VHSs that I have now in my collection. But also I just wanted to show off some other little bits and pieces that I've been picking up. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I have no idea what I'm going to be posting on Wednesday. I have a vague idea, but I have other videos to go work on for the Yu-Gi-Oh channel. So I will catch you all on the next upload. So I'll see you all next time.